Un nuevo vídeo de Baldur 3 y bueno, en el capítulo pasado os pongo un poquito en contexto. Lo que hicimos fue matar, si no recuerdo mal, ¿vale? Porque no sé si este es el capítulo anterior o hace dos capítulos. Matamos a un, bueno, derrotamos a un dios y nos entramos un poco de la movida. O fue un combate largo y luego fue mucho parloteo o fue solamente parloteo el capítulo anterior. El caso es que nos enteramos un poquito de cómo va la movida, ¿vale? Eh, y bueno, por lo visto los alienígenas, los metaverrantes, no son tan malos como parecían. Pero, ¿son una amenaza? Pues ahora mismo sí, encima. Porque es irónico, ¿no? Pero los metaverrantes están siendo controlados ahora mismo. ¿Por quiénes? Bueno, vamos a esperar a que las texturas carguen porque, tú sabes, mi ordenador le cuesta un poquito. Eh, ¿Por quiénes? Pues principalmente por tres tíos. Bueno, dos tíos y una tía, ¿vale? Son tres personas. Esas personas le respalda un dios. Vale, pues uno de ellos, el viejito, lo derrotamos y a su dios. Faltan dos de ellos, un chavalito y una chavalita. El chavalito es nuestro próximo objetivo. De hecho, ahora tenemos que ir a Puerta de Baldur. ¿Y dónde estamos? Pues estamos en un campamento supuestamente a un día, una noche de la Puerta de Baldur. Ah, es cierto. Antes de nada, nos unimos. Gitanos. Vamos a hablar con la esta casi. Esta casi a lo mejor la mato. Te lo digo.
Your parasite communes with Lae'zel's. Her heart races as she learns of the events inside the astral prism.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. The tainted blood of the mother. The traitor prince. The Laxarai. He sought Vlakith's head in a gay ploy for her throne. Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our gay slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the Archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlakith our ruler. The first Vlakith of many. It is Vlakith 157 whom my people now call Queen.
What the fuck, ya empezamos las historias raras. Pretendía acabar con Blacklit, no sé quién es. En un plan órbito por los Gaik. Los Gaik, esto, creo que es una rana, una raza como la de los sapos estos verdes, pero que se llama con los sapos. Entonces, creo que es alguna movida de esa. El emperador, no sé cómo lo conoce ella, supongo que tiene el mismo sueño que yo. Es, o no, no sé. El emperador es esa historia, tío, ese hombre pulpo renegado que me está ayudando. O sea, para conocer la historia de Orfeo también tendrás que conocer la de Git y la de Valkyr. Esta lo he dicho antes, pero la Git no sé quién es. Bueno, tampoco sé qué cree esta. Hace mucho tiempo, cuando nos alzamos contra nuestros esclavistas, Gaik serán los ilícitos, no sé. Madre Gris abrió paso hasta los infiernos para aliarse con la archidiablesa Tiamat. Esta creo que es la archidiablesa del negrito. Hace mucho tiempo, cuando nos alzamos con nuestra esclavista Gaik, a los Githyanki, nuestros dragones rojos. Gith se quedó en los infiernos. Y un enviado de Tiamat proclamó a Valkyr como nuestra gobernante. Entonces Gith se sacrifica a Gith, ¿no? Gith. La primera Valkyr de muchas. La 157 es la que ahora mi pueblo llama reina. Vale, como que han pasado 157 reinas de esas. Bien.
Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's renegade spawn. A Geich thrall who would return us to our slavers. He convinced his own mother's honor guard to join a coup against Vlaakith I. He would have fed our empire to the Illithids had he succeeded. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle. Or so the Varshas teach us. Yet the traitor's with us, controlled by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would hand Vlaakith's dominion to his Geich masters. The astral plane would be first to fall. The others would soon follow.
Vale. Esto léelo otra vez porque es su puta madre. No muerte. Vale. Vamos, que Orfeo es malo para ella, entiendo yo. Un siervo Gaik. Que nos devolverá nuestra esclavista. Ah, amigo. Convenció a la vara de Cops de su madre para dar un golpe de estado contra la primera. De haber tenido éxito, nuestro pueblo hubiese servido de alimento a los ilícitos. El mismo Kithrak Voss acabó con el príncipe en un combate encarnizado. O sea, o eso nos ha enseñado los Fars. Pero el traidor sigue entre nosotros, controlado por ese ilícito repugnante. Si el nota de se libera, entregaría el gobierno de Gaik a sus amos Gaik. El plano astral será el primero en caer. El resto irá después.
Entirely. Vlaakith Karsivim Hrath Crashet. Only in Vlaakith may we find light. This is the creed. I will not abandon all 10,000 protocols over one sovereign secret. Orpheus is not Githyanki. He is a Geich puppet cloaked in Githyanki's skin, and the most powerful mind master known to my people. One word from his scheming lips and the people would doubt. 2 words and they would rage. 3 words and they would bow to the false prince. The Githyanki would be slaves once more, and one by one, the plains would fall to the Geich.
Vamos, entiendo como que le harán caso a él, es lo que entiendo. Orfeo no es un Githyanki, es una marioneta, hasta ahí guay, con piel de Githyanki. Vamos, que si es liberado, lo entiendo, vale. Si es liberado, su pueblo peligra. Vale.
It also promises to break us beyond repair. This ossified parasite does not make us more, but less. There will be ice where once there was fire. There will be a void where our souls once resided.
¿Sabes qué pasa? Es que tengo una gana de hacer esto. Pero esto pega que se lo diga el chino, no este. No puedo decirle eso.
I know, and I won't.
Claro, es que no pega. Qué lástima, ¿eh?
My own savage would never have threatened a youngling. A waste of time and energy. The pupils themselves culled the weak from their ranks. I myself felled 4 of my own classmates once Kalir had 100 times circled Tyrell. Not every life is equal. My people have no use for cowards. Every trainee that I slayed was either too weak to withstand the lessons, or was cocky enough to pick a fight they could never win. Their lives were not precious. They were a blight that required expunging. The Githyanki are only as powerful as their weakest warrior. Jaquith de Venzir, the termination of the frail, strengthens us. Kalir's clutch held 3 dozen eggs, more or less, though I've learned of creches that harbored 100. Humanoid. How I despise the term. Githyanki are quite superior to humans. Our biology slates state that Githyanki came to lay eggs after we escaped Illithid enslavement and took to the astral plane. It's an asexual process, a favorable change. Hideous to imagine a life where I couldn't partake in the pleasures of sex without the looming threat of bearing children.
¿Qué dice? ¿Que le das con follar o qué dice? Me resulta horrible imaginar una vida en la que no puedo disfrutar de los placeres del sexo sin tener presente la amenaza de engendrar hijos, ¿vale? Que le gusta follar pero no quiere tener hijos. En plan... como lo hace un humano. Echa un huevo y hace ir a lo suyo. Por el aspecto logístico.
Shukiani. Githyanki chosen by Vlaakith herself to bear young. The queen assigns when and where they must lay, and how many eggs they must bear. The Shukiani pass their eggs in the material plane. In the astral, time barely passes. It is a meticulous process, carefully timed so that the eggs hatch at once. Go on then. What about him? My queen would demand I slay her greatest enemy. I could not be more certain. Vlaakith has a plan, and she knows what part I must play. And she cannot reward me if I hand the Empire to the Illithid thrall called Orpheus. Protocol 301. Neither death nor undeath may be a hindrance to Vlaakith's blessing. Vlaakith will know my unfaltering faith. Neither death nor the Absolute will keep me from accomplishing my duty.
Another step
Ok,
forward.
ok. Vale, ¿puedo salir del campamento de una puta vez? ¿O abandonar el campamento? Dios mío. Qué trabajito, ¿eh? Me ha costado como hora y media salir del campamento, ¿vale? Exagerado, vamos. Siempre pasaba algo. Activa la O. en combate. Esto es acto 3. Exagerado, ¿eh? La transacción del acto 2 al acto 3 es exagerado. Mira, Baal, Perdición y Miruk. Mirkul. Eso ha sido los 3 dioses chungos de cojones.
Moving ahead. Let's have a look.
Una poti guay, de la buena.
What do you get out of this?
Excuse me. I can't find my mum. Yenna! And my cat is Grub. He's shy. I'm not. My mum is called Emery. She went to go get some herbs for her spots. She was sick, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though.
Por eso fue la que. Por eso fue. Pero eso fue la decana pasada. ¿La decana? La decana.
Wow. Thanks. My mum would like this. She's the best cook in the world. And she taught me too. I'll look for her. I think she'll probably come soon. Thanks a lot.
Walking right now. Should arrest you all for gross negligence.
Something's on my mind.
If I hire the refugees, then I get cheap labour and they get coin. It's a good deal for everyone.
If my friend tries to get you to invest, kindly turn her down. She doesn't need the encouragement.
To clean crimson about it. They're stuck here with not enough to organise, nothing to do.
All this kerfuffle over missing redcaps. Yes, we'd caged them due to unruly behavior, but as our redcap cleaners demonstrate, most are perfectly harmless.
When did you realise the red caps had escaped?
Keep a sharp eye out. Red caps are on the loose. One's deemed too violent to work. And not one of these circus folk seem bothered by it.
Why were these particular red caps caged?
We had an unfortunate.
Never travels without it.
I want to see Dribbles, but I don't like the monster at the door.
Monsters.
They were provoked. The child was poking them.
Hostia.
Stinks of cheese. Between his piggy toes.
How dare you? What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next! Hello, hello, and welcome to
Era
the
pinta
Circus
china, ¿eh?
of the Last Days, the finest extra-planar circus there is. We travel from plane to plane, thrilling all blessed to see us. From tempestuous Ginny to belligerent redcaps, you'll find them all here.
Esto no va a entrar a ningún lado, la verdad.
Oh, this is Benjamin. Say hi, Benji. Benji here checks all our patrons to make sure none of you are vicious murderers. Can't be too careful. But enough of this. The circus is a place of joy and distraction, so come inside and forget your worries.
Did you see that bloody ghoul at the entrance? Sniffing us of all things. What kind of circus is this?
A ver, pío ese, ¿eh?
Let's go.
But the creepy monster
They
thing.
let in another horde of refugees this morning. When's it gonna stop? Any of the refugees give you hassle? Come to us. We know how to handle them.
What's that monster?
Dad says there's already too many refugees, and the city can't hold any more. We've got to keep them out.
A Baldurian. Good. Lots of unfamiliar faces in the city these days.
You want to see Dribbles the clown, don't you?
Yeah.
What in the hell's with...
The guard is busy with their patrol and has no time for idle chatter.
Ya sabíamos que había terremoto.
The guard is busy with their patrol and has no time for idle chatter.
I ain't looking to make friends or enemies. Go bother someone else.
Oh, hija, qué mala es.
You look like you need to clean off the road, Dad. Almost as much as I do. No good ends with hot water in a tub on this side of the crossing, though.
If you're after a job, Neverwinter is on the lookout for adventurers. That's where we're headed.
If you are in the market for potions, I highly recommend the Velveteen Elixir. I've not been this well stocked since Waterdeep.
Sí, tienda. Tengo muchas ganas de encontrar una tienda.
What's the rush, Sob? Can't we stay here for a bit?
The absolute time.
We're gonna see the mummy, the dryad, the Ginny, everything. So don't even think about trying to stop us. You want to see the dryad?
A once familiar ally, now apparently not all
Ay, ¿esto qué?
The new show with Buddy the dog.
You can't get in trouble for sneaking into places as a kid, right? Just wondering.
Why are we getting trouble? All the way there and hear you saying no refugees.
Why if we get caught?
If you're looking to enter the city, hope your pockets are loaded. Bastards are charging a fortune.
Vale, no estoy en la ciudad. Vale, entiendo.
Bet you heard Baldur's Gate was safe, right? Well, it's a bloody lie. They've banned refugees from the city as if we're the problem.
Decent enough folks. They take your gold, but they leave your ribs intact.
Don't have the strength to face another 10 day on the...
Can I help you? Oh, bloody ribs. Sorry, mate. I had a run-in with a mugger. If you need something, ask the missus.
Don't wander around Rivington alone, all right? My husband did and got mugged and beaten for his trouble.
Yo, aquí nadie me dice nada útil, ¿eh?
Are you all right? I'm fine. You're the one who took a beating.
That'll be the end of it.
Uf.
Don't make things worse.
You want to let those thugs get away with this?
Please, in the name of the
Get away with whatever they like. If it helps me feed it.
Why don't you find a different delivery service?
I checked. It's the Sword Course couriers or nothing.
Forgive me, but I must attend to my friend. She's most upset about the post.
I'll give them a piece of my mind.
Do not, under any circumstances, employ Sword Course couriers. Their service is appalling.
Do me a favour. Box my ears in. I can't listen to any more whining about missing letters.
Just scaredy cat.
This
whole situation
back to myself and the kids.
Guild robber.
The Absolute Army is on our doorstep. You want to live? Get out of here
Uy, esto está
before
largo.
it's too late.
Esto es entero de largo.
Mummy keeps talking about some army, but she won't tell me anything about it. I'm not a baby.
If we get caught sneaking in.
Would everyone please stop going on about the Absolute's army? Lord Gortash is going to sort it all out. You'll see.
Vale.
We talk about something else. We can try that raspberry recipe again.
Better not be
Ojo.
Talk about bread.
¿Qué se ha metido en el pozo, en serio? Sería flipante, yo quería verlo nada más, ¿vale? O sea, antes de entrar al pozo tendré que mirarlo, ¿no? Ah, estupendo. Estupendo. Vamos a hacer una cosa. Separar.
All right. What now?
Era algo de buena sentadilla, hombre.
If not over, then through. I bet that'll fit in my pack. What's in here?
A ver, lanzar. ¿Por qué? No lo entiendo. Un obstáculo lo impide. No hay obstáculo. No lo entiendo. ¿Será por el 1? No entiendo yo.
No traps, please.
Un obstáculo.
Seems like the best way. What's that?
Coño. La solución era darle 3000 veces.
Here goes nothing.
Vamos a investigar que hay por aquí. Está solo, es lo feo, pero bueno. ¿De dónde salí yo? De esta cueva. Estaba flipando, tío. Yo. What the fuck. ¿Cómo estás cosando? Aquí sigue en un rastro de muertos, ¿eh? Puedo ir para abajo, pero voy para arriba porque no he investigado todavía. Voy para arriba. ¿Me resto aquí? El resto. Tengo que dar la vuelta, ¿sabes? Agrupar y agrupar.
Army will be here any day now.
Stop fretting. The steel watch will put a stop to this.
Vale, ahora, gitano. A tocar la guitarra.
Soon as the fighting starts, mark my words.
Y ahora. Igor, aquí.
Time to press ahead. Maybe I need more pockets.
Llave de los mensajeros de la costa de la espada. A encontrar, tío. ¿Dónde está Igor? Está aquí. Creo que es por aquí, ¿no? O esto es lo que no me gusta a mi tío. No, se ha pasado, se ha pasado.
They're damn near chomping at the bit. What's the plan?
Refugees traveling along.
There's animal friends. We can get here.
¡Mira, mira! La fiesta contra gitanos. ¡Ay!
Never a dull moment.
I'm sure it's run turning like I was praying. Have patience, and the gods don't give a damn about it.
Maybe it has something to do with the army about to invade the city.
Everything you read in the
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Toma, toma.
Did you try that right?
Lanza una moneda. Toma, toma.
Really? The cult is on our doorstep, and you want to talk about bread?
Mummy?
What did the postmaster say? Danzo, isn't it?
Scraps for days.
Ahora vengo aquí arriba.
Bet you want to know all about Stelmane's murder? Hottest topic in Rivington. Apart from the March of the Absolute's army, I suppose. Got today's edition of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette right here. You want one?
Y un ejemplar 2, dice. Llevo uno, ¿no? No me de los dos. Ah, pero quiero eso.
Ugh, that's all anyone ever wants to read about. I don't see what all the fuss is about. The Absolute isn't even a real name.
Te voy a pagar, Heito. Me sobra el dinero.
Excellent. You enjoy that one, all right? It's really gory.
Stelmane is dead. This does not bode well.
What the fuck? Eso no es buena señal. Me ha hablado el capullo ese.
If you're looking for Ilmater's charity, you're out of luck. They've turned their backs on us, like everyone else.
Bet you won't get kicked out of the temple. They blame us for everything.
Yo soy típico igual que tú, gilipollas.
Can I please have some food? Oh, sorry. I thought you were a priest.
Claro que sí, solito. No.
I'm so hungry.
Y yo, como me da. Ah, mira qué voy a hacer, mira qué voy a hacer. ¿Quieres comida, no?
He had nothing to do with his death. We swear it.
Y ya, qué feo, ¿eh?
Still alive, so that's progress.
Please, in the name of the crying one, have mercy.
No puedo darle comida, lo he intentado.
Very well.
The crying one weeps today. Our father Lorgan is dead. Murdered. The best of us. I don't want to talk. My heart is in mourning.
For sure. Colabora.
We know nothing. We let more outsiders in, and more Baldurians die. Duke Stelmane, Father Lorcan, it's no coincidence.
We have faith here, Bill. Faith in people, no matter where they're from.
Who had more faith than Father Lorcan? How did that work out?
Thank you, stranger. Father Lorgan's passing has saddened us all.
Passing? He was murdered by one of the fugitives he was harboring.
Bill, I beg you, be quiet. Even sinners receive Ilmater's grace, and Father Lorgan knew that. We don't pick and choose who we aid. Thank you, stranger. I take some solace knowing that he died in Ilmater's service.
Does Ilmater's service involve protecting heretic absolutists? Or perhaps I missed that sermon.
Enough, Bill. You seem a kind soul. Our temple is open to you. Walk well.
If you're looking for a handout, try elsewhere. We're focusing on our own now.
Oh, que está aburrido el cachón. Pues cómprate un perro con la limosna. A puta. ¿Eso qué es? ¿Esto qué es? ¿Un elefante que vuela? ¡Ay, habla! Fuera poco.
Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Shitey little elephant. Oh.
Mini paquidermo.
I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater. You could certainly say that. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our high priest, Father Lorgan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target.
Valeria creo que ha sido asesinato. Y lo ha conformado con culpar a Caro. ¿Y no puede ser que venga una tercera persona y a matar a los dos?
Feel free to look around the temple. But fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence. Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really. Charette's caress would be my best bet. That's her usual haunt after closing a case. I really hope you find something. For all our sakes.
Ahora con la boca. 170 XP, toma ahí.
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day.
¿Le digo esto? No, es que ¿para qué? Es que ¿para qué, en verdad? Esto puede ser que se altere ella y a mí no me va a ayudar. Es que no puedo decirle esto, tío.
What do you want to know? I'm not sad. I'm angry. He dedicated his life to the needy. It shouldn't have ended like this. One of the refugees killed him. Cruelly, too. They cut off his hand, sawed right through the bone. I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. Logan was alive while they took the hand. He just couldn't scream. It's sick. We give them everything.
Vale, uso veneno.
And all we get is nothing but a good man to bury.
Uso un veneno. Es un gato, ¿verdad?
A Trezem. Never seen one in the flesh before.
Vale.
No one back home
Tu
will
turno,
ever
Lunan.
believe this.
Hablar con animales.
Amigos animales. What's up for discussion?
Meow.
Es todo miau.
The Tressum seems nervous, but you can't quite tell
Anda,
why.
fallé la percepción.
Kitty? How vulgar. You can call me... Actually, it's better if you don't call me at all. That'll be all, thank you.
Ahora está así, saboría. Qué asco ahí de bicho.
Moving in.
Yo pensaba que quizás puedo preguntar al gato quién ha matado al cachorro, ¿sabes? Ay. Un montoncito de tierra. ¿No?
Don't waste a step.
Porque hay un cofre, por aquí hay un cofre. Así, esta es.
Don't fancy getting my hands dirty. I need a shovel.
Ah, necesito las. Que he vendido las palas, soy gilipollas.
Hope of clearing this without a shovel.
Soy gilipichis.
I'll give it a shot. I need a quick word.
I've said all I have to say already. Now I just want to pack up my kitchen and leave. I know it's not fair. This was the best job I ever had. Logan was kinder than most. And now they're blaming a refugee for his death. Typical. He was attacked in the cellar. He had a private altar down there. Used to like the solitude. The man ate like a horse, a soup-hungry horse. Usually took enough to feed a small clergy down there.
Cuando me ha dicho... Ahora se ha muerto Mane. Es el que le preocupa... Exactamente. Aquí ni una para, tío. Estaría feo, ¿eh?
I'll take that.
Por curiosidad... No. Un bastón. Para el chino. Ah, un bastón normal. Es verdad, si fuera verde sería verde.
Here lies Satida Atana, born 1411 DR, died 1485 DR. Here
1411.
lies Reloric Windbane, born 1399 DR, died 1486 DR. Here lies Sister Shira Clarwin, date of birth unknown, died 1491 DR.
1421 murió. Vale. No tira la percepción, pero esto parece una puerta, ¿no? Y de hecho me dice que pase por ahí, ¿no? Y se resuelve... ¡Ah, movida esta! Ahí la puerta o algo. Por el mapa lo diría. Otra grabación de una gana ahí, un zumito fresquito, fresquito. Ah, pues mira, una hora. Pues. Está abajo, tío. Encuentra el lugar del crimen. Pues me voy para abajo y lo voy a buscar yo solito, ¿vale? Fuera de cámara. Cuando encuentre algo, lo empezaré el siguiente capítulo. Nada, nos vemos como siempre la siguiente semanita. Chao, chao.